everyone, HuskeyNinja here with a deck overview video of my Project Sekai deck. It is mostly Luka and Kaito, so let's start! Nene, Gifts from the Sky. Auto, pay 1. Put a music character from your waiting room on the bottom of your clock. When this is placed from hand to the stage, you may pay the cost. If you do, search your deck for up to one level 1 or lower character, view it, put in your hand, and shuffle your deck. Kaito, Guide in Hand. Auto, when this attacks, if the level of the character opposite this is level 3 or higher, this gains plus 6,000 power, plus 2 soul for the turn. Kaito, Chatting with Lost Children. Continuous. For each of your other music characters, this gains 500 power. And when this attacks, if the character opposite this is level 2, this gains plus 6,000 power for the turn. Tenma, I Shall Be a Star in Due Time. Auto, when this attacks, choose one of your other music characters, and that character gains 1,500 power. And Encore, discard a character from your hand to the waiting room until the end of your opponent's turn. Nene, Foul-Mouthed and Unsociable. Auto, when this becomes reversed, if the cost of a battle opponent is 0 or lower, you may put that character in stock. If you do, put a bomb card of your opponent's stock into the waiting room. Shizuku, More Jump. Continuous. Assist all your characters in front of this. Gain X power. X equals 500 times the level of that character. And Auto, discard a card from your hand to the waiting room. When this is placed from hand to the stage, you pay the cost. If you do, choose a music character in your waiting room and return it to your hand. Kagame Rin, Stage Sekai. Auto, when this is placed from hand to the stage, choose one of your music characters, and that character gains 1,500 power for the turn. Auto, when this attacks, choose one of your music characters, and that character gains 1,500 power for the turn. Momori, an Unbreakable Idol Spirit. If you have another level 3 or higher character, this gains plus 4,000 power. If you have 2 or more other music characters, this gains 3,000 power. Meiko, A Cup of Commitment. For each of your other music characters, this gains 1,000 power. Auto Encore, discard a card from your hand to the waiting room. Ina, I've Wanted to Disappear. When this becomes reverse, if the level of the battle opponent of this is higher than the level of your opponent, you may put that character on the bottom of their deck. Auto Encore, discard a music character from your hand to the waiting room. Megurine Luka, Wiping Off the Twilight Rain. Continuous. If the number of colors among characters on your stage is 4 or more, this gains 6,000 power. Auto, when this is placed from hand to the stage, if you have 2 or more other Leonid characters, you may draw 2 cards. If you do, discard 2 cards from your hand to the waiting room. Auto, when this is placed from hand to the stage, if you have 4 or more other Leonid characters, you may choose a Leonid character in your waiting room and put it in your stock. Megurine Luka, Classroom Sekai. All your other music characters gain plus 500 power. And rest this, choose one of your characters, and that character gains a level plus 1,000 power for the turn. This does not stand during your next stand phase. First Breath in a Sekai. When this is placed from hand to the climax zone, perform the standby effect. Pent Up Frustration. When this is placed from hand to the climax zone, perform the standby effect. Even if the taste is the same, all your characters gain 1,000 power and 1 soul, and it's got character retrieval as its trigger. Uncompromising Obsession. All your characters gain 1,000 power and 1 soul, and has Climax Retrieval as its trigger icon. Leonid, all your characters gain 1,000 power and 1 soul, and when you trigger this card, you get to draw a card. Haname, Leonid, assist, all your music characters in front of this get X power. X equals 500 times level of that character. And when your character's trigger check reveals a card with a soul trigger icon, choose one of your characters, and that character gains 1,000 power for the turn. Ichika, Leonid. When this is placed from hand to the stage, choose up to one character in your hand whose level is equal to or lower than your level and put it in any slot on the stage, and this gains plus 2,000 power for the turn. Also, pay 3, discard a card from your hand to the weighing room. When the battle opponent of this becomes reversed, you may pay a cost. If you do, deal 2 damage to your opponent. Look at the top card of your deck and put either on the top of your deck or the bottom of your deck. Damage cancel can occur. Kagame Len, full of energy. Kaito, breezy Azure rhythm. For each of your other back row music characters, this gains 2,500 power. Hatsune Miku, classroom Sekai. When this attacks, if you have 2 or more other music characters, this gains plus 2,000 power for the turn. Also, climax combo. When the battle opponent of this becomes reversed, if Leonid is in your climax zone, look at the top 4 cards from the top of your deck and search for up to 1 music character, reveal it, put it in your hand, and put the rest into the weighing room, and choose one of your characters, and that character gains plus 2,000 power for the turn. Meiko, Crimson Speedy Rhythm. If there are 2 or fewer cards in your stock, this gains 1,500 power. Megurene Luka, Cool Beauty. Pay 1, draw a card, and discard a card from your hand to the weighing room. Brainstorm, rest this and pay 1, flip over the top 5 cards of your deck, and put them in the weighing room. For each climax card revealed this way, draw up to 1 card. Megurene Luka, not an unreachable distance. Auto, when this is placed from hand to the stage, you may put the top card of your clock in the weighing room. And when this is placed from hand to stage, if you have 4 or more other music characters, you may choose a music character in your weighing room and put it in your stock. Guide in hand. Put the top 2 cards of your deck in the weighing room. Choose up to 1 level X or lower music character in your weighing room and return it to your hand. X equals the sum of level of cards put in the weighing room via this effect. Climax cards are considered level 0 for this effect. Thank you everyone for watching my Project Sekai deck overview video. And please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to check out my Instagram as well. Bye everyone!